There is so much bad advice out there about getting website traffic. And when you follow this bad advice, you believe these myths, it costs you sales. As a business owner, this one thing doesn't matter nearly as much as they want you to think it matters. And what is that one thing that doesn't matter nearly as much as people want you to think it does? It is search volume. Now, let me explain something. There are two kinds of bloggers on the internet. There are bloggers who blog trying to get traffic so that they can get ads money, right? They get a small percentage, pennies on the dollar, really, for every eyeball that they get to their website, that then those people see the ads displayed on their website. They are bloggers trying to turn their blog into a business. And then, which is us, we are business owners who use content marketing, who use blogging, who use evergreen SEO-friendly content to generate sales for our business. So you need to take off the blogging hat advice that maybe you've heard from bloggers, and let's put on the business owner, marketing, SEO, blogging for leads hat. Okay, ready? So many students and clients that I work with get this search volume thing wrong when they're doing keyword research for their website. They've heard blogging advice for bloggers and they forget that they're a business owner and they're doing things differently. One, I'm proud of you for actually doing keyword research. Gold star and high five for you. But you cannot just base your keyword research strategy on search volume alone, because as a business owner, you have a different strategy than a blogger, as I've mentioned. Because you're not blogging to try to create that blog into a business, you are instead blogging for your business to market your existing business. We have to have a different strategy when it comes to our keyword research, especially the search volume aspect of keyword research. Now let me explain a little further. Let me explain it this way. When you are blogging to grow your business, not blogging to try to create your blog into a business, you don't need as many clicks per post to see a profit. So let's say that you are a blogger trying to turn that blog into a business. Good for you, no shade. Let's say that you want to try to get 100,000 clicks a month, right? 100,000 people seeing this post in a month. Well, that's great, but that 100,000 clicks per post is not needed when you are blogging to grow your small business and selling your own products. You don't need 100,000 clicks to every post when you are creating content to sell your own products instead of getting ad money and affiliate money. You don't need that 100,000 clicks. You just need the right clicks from the right people. So let's do some math, shall we? So let's say you're blogging for ad revenue, right? And you want 100,000 clicks per month. Well, if you're on Medivine, which is generally the most popular ad blog network, that 100,000 clicks would get you about $25 to $35 RPM, which in turn would generate about $2,500 to $3,500 a month, which is not too shabby. Nobody's turning their nose up at that, right? But on the flip side, let's say that you're blogging to grow your business. You're creating evergreen long-form content that's gonna answer problems, matches with searcher intent, and is going to generate leads for years and years and years and years, okay? Let's pretend. So you're blogging for your business to sell your products. Let's say you get 10,000 clicks a month. Now, if you're blogging for your business, that 10,000 clicks a month, let's say that 10,000 then converts to your email list at a rate of 11%. I have a client that converts at about 11% pretty consistently, okay? 11% of the people that come to her website sign up for her email list. Well, if you can keep up that 10,000 leads per month, then that is 1,100 new leads coming from evergreen content every month. Then let's say that you have a low ticket offer. So it's a pretty easy sell for those new leads. You've got a great funnel, you've got a great lead magnet really targeted that leads into a good funnel, and it pretty easily converts for a low target, or low ticket item at about 15%. So then you've got 1,100 people converting at 15%. And let's say your low ticket offer is about $50. So you're selling 165 items for $50 a month, making $82.50 from those 10,000 clicks a month. Not too shabby, right? But then let's say that you also have a higher ticket item. So not as many people are going to convert, that's fair, but you have those 1,100 new leads, okay? And those 1,100 new leads convert at about 2%, which is kind of low, honestly. We could probably get that up. But of those 1,100 new leads, they converted about 2% to your high ticket offer. So of those 1,100 new leads, 2% of them are converting to your $1,000 offer. So that 2% conversion rate turns into $22,000 selling your own products in your business. So instead of needing 100,000 clicks per month to get $2,500 to $3,500 from ads revenue, with 10,000 clicks per month, great funnels, great messaging, low ticket offer, and then a high ticket offer, you're looking at $82.50 from a low ticket offer converting at 15%, and $22,000 from a high ticket offer converting at 2%, to lead to a grand total of $30,250 with only 10,000 clicks. And boom, you've made over $30,000 off of 10,000 clicks instead of $2,500 to $3,500 off of needing 100,000 clicks or page views per month. Now, the real question is, how do you find those highly profitable keywords that feel good to write about and align with your business? I'm going to break that down in this next video.